Good morning, everybody. This is Patrick from the Mass General Store and Knife Shop. We're going to do a new review today from GiantMouse, a new brand we've got in our Mass Store and Knife Shop. Pretty excited about it, and we'll be putting out a number of videos to introduce you to some of the stuff. Today, I'm going to start with the Nibbler. By far, their smallest knife. That's listed on their website as the smallest knife. This is really kind of a fun knife. For those people that aren't serious about, I got to have something meaty and beefy, this is the knife for you. Let's pop it out of the box. It comes out as usual. Nice box, nice packaging. We're going to go ahead and cover the specs on this first to get that out of the way, then talk about some of the fun stuff. As you can see, it comes in 4 colors, plus a pretty souped up model, which we'll get into in a minute. So spec-wise, the weight for this, for the regular one here, this one is an aluminum body and it weighs in at 1.9 ounces. That's right, super light, 1.9 ounces. This model we'll talk about in a second, but it comes at 2.5 ounces, titanium body. So that's pretty cool. When I say small, I mean small. If you look at the length of this guy for an open length is 4.7 inches. Let's drop it on our chart right here. Oops, sorry, this end. Full length, 4.7, almost 5, not quite there. I do like the fact that the blade is from heel to tip, 2-inch working there. And of course, close length, if you want to shut it down, that shows you how nice and small it is at 2.76 or 2 3/4 inches. That is a small, tiny knife. But at the same time, it's a working knife. A little side note, it's named the Nibbler because of the fact there's a character in the Ben & Jerry cartoons called Nibbles Tuffy. Is a tiny mouse that's super, super tough. And so they got that from that cartoon. That's why they named it from, in honor of that little character. Something small, but something tough. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about some of the more specific specs. You'll notice they got a sheep's foot blade on here. The steel in this is going to be N690. It's a bowler steel. Look at the steel chart real quick. I like it because it's got a pretty decent edge retention for N690. Not the greatest for prying open paint cans, but stay away from that, but everything else is going to be fine. Super on the corrosion resistance. So really pretty decent steel for something as simple and small as these guys. I do like the fact it's got a flat grind. What that means is keeps it thin here, keeps it really slicey. Same time, your spine is nice and thick. Your spine is nice and thick, and you'll notice that it's just really easy to hold for a tiny knife. Got your thumb there, sharpening churl right there. It's just really nice for a little knife. Clip on this is going to be the wire clip. A lot of wire clips are pretty cheapy. This is not. This is super, super strong and tough. You're not going to worry about that bending out or breaking off. Like almost all their knives, flip it over, reversible clip. So lefties, jump in. You can get this too and flip it over. If you're in a knife shop and you buy this knife, we will go ahead and switch this clip over for you while you wait. So opening wise, liner lock to close, and just a roll out here. It's kind of small, so the spidey flick is a little tough. Once you get the hang of it, you can flick it out. That's just an opening fun thing to do. Otherwise, you just roll it out. Pretty nice little piece. Again, it comes in 4 colors. I like that. Let's take a look at the souped up model real quick. This is titanium. All right, even this back spacer is a nice anodized brass titanium. Steel in this is 20 CV. So let's take a look in the steel chart about that one. That really jumps up big time. So in the steel chart, 20 CVs here. We're talking about edge retention, seriously off the charts. Again, medium toughness. Again, it's a small knife. You don't need to be prying open anything. But the corrosion resistance, again, off the charts. So this is really just a well thought out knife when they're building it. The cost on these, the little guys will be $95 for these guys. Of course, with titanium and the 20 CV steel, it does jump up to $185. But for anybody that loves that kind of stuff, which I do, this is the one you'll jump and grab. It's a really well thought out knife. These guys had fun building it, but building is something that's great. It even has a nice lanyard hole. So if you're sitting in here and saying it's not going to really be great, you can pop a little lanyard on the back end there and feel a little more purchase. So well thought out, well built, and a fun knife to own. And that's it for the Nibbler. If you guys like that, hit the like button, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you get notified when we post new content. You guys take care, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.